What's going on YouTube? My name is Dom or LoadedSurvival and we are back with another dev update. This one today comes from Slikey and he has given us an update on some of the things that I know a lot of you guys have been wondering. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, if you wouldn't mind dropping a like and subscribing if you're new around here, that would really help out. I can't believe we're about to hit with 2 subscribers away from 350. This has been such a wild end to 2025. Thank you guys for making some of my dreams already come true. But anyway, enough from me, let's get in with the news. So, as you can see, there's 2 things that we're talking about. I think it's 2, it might be 3, and which Slikey has responded to. And this person, Nice Stoke, goes on to say, I really hope we'll be able to use something like OBJ models for the game too. Not that I want crazy high detail realistic models, it's more about the ability to create better bends, beveled edges, or triangles. Slikey did respond to this saying, we will not. It won't happen. We are a modded game, not a game engine. Using the constraints we gave, we are able to optimize performance, but also enforce an artistic, or is it meant to say artistic, coerce between mods. We want mods to work nicely with each other, and we still want it to be Hytale-ish. Using OBJ or other models, we can kiss performance in mods goodbye and modding would devolve into a slop festival. This is something we are strongly opinionated about, and I am sure the community of creators will warm up with that style. Hytale is not going to be for everyone. If people need OBJ to do what they want, there is always Unity and Unreal to make a game you truly want. We are not a game engine, and we don't pretend to have infinite possibilities. So that's fair enough. You know, they have a passion for what they want Hytale to be, and they don't want the game to be completely bent in the sense of they want to keep to their roots of what Hytale looks like. So they're gonna limit what you can actually be able to do. Now, of course, they want you to have infinite possibilities when it comes to creativity. But for Hytale, this is their version of infinite possibilities. They don't want different objects and, you know, to make Hytale not look like Hytale. So I think this is a fair enough response. I'll obviously leave it up to you guys to let me know what you think. And on to the next one. So Cube Dimensions says, question, with Hytale mods being run in single player, will the local server be thrown into a container since Java plugins can kinda do whatever? Slikey comes in and responds saying, nope, that is the risk for now. It is the matching the risk that players are exposed to on Minecraft. The long-term goal is to have more and more functionality and mods move to visual scripts, sandboxed, to reduce the risk, but we won't be able to completely eliminate it for people who want max modding compatibilities. Interesting. And then finally, Slikey, so someone says, someone was talking about Kotlin, and Slikey said we are not using Kotlin. So if we added it, we would not maintain it. I think a community maintained version is much more promising for people, for people who actually care about Kotlin. And obviously some people are sad about it. And by the way, in game development, things can change. And what I like about the Hytale devs is they're very straightforward, they're passionate about gaming, and they know what they want. Now, that doesn't mean that when the game releases to millions of people, who really knows what's going to happen, right? Like, you can have QA testers, but it's never the same as releasing your product to hundreds of thousands, millions of people that will play your game and find things out, and there's going to be so many changes, patch notes, all of that stuff when the game comes out. So who knows whether things will change in the future. And that's the beauty of the beginning of the birth of a brand new game. As long as it's got replayability about it, excitement, community based, you tend to start off pretty well. And it's not easy launching a new game, but I do have faith that Hytale, with its replayability and lots to come, I think we could be looking pretty good on launch day. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe. Looking forward to reading through the comments. Again, thank you for making my holiday, my Christmas holiday, festive holiday so special with the support on the channel. I can't believe where we are right now, and thank you for all becoming a part of the Loaded Survival Empire, I guess. Thank you guys. So, catch you in the next one.